Son shit, y'all ready?
I hope y'all are. This episode, I feel like I'm still pulling out old joints. I still got to go back and pull out some old, pull up some old joints and put them out here too. These are still we're still in the realm of 2022. A lot of this right here, these last few joints are straight fresh off the, you know what I'm saying? Boom. See, I'm trying to keep up, y'all. I'm trying to keep up. This is for people who are out here in their yards. This is them. This is that right here. Word up. Joseph H. Smith. I feel like when I say Joseph Smith, I'm about to go real, you know what I'm saying? Real, what's the joint in Utah? What's the people in Utah? Man. Mormon. I don't know why I wanted to say meth head. Mormon. No disrespect to anybody in Utah. I'm just saying, my mind was like, for some reason I wanted to say meth head. You know what I mean? Hey, speaking of, look, I don't want to get off on a real rant, but I gotta say this. So, I'm listening to some black dude, and he goes, the Bible was really in America. I'm like, oh, what is he talking about? So now I'm watching this joint, and he pulls out two places that are in the Bible are also cities in some state somewhere out west. And he goes, see? I'm like, no, not see. What? Nah, man, what? Come on, man. Like, and this is what I'm saying, man. Like, when you want to make your points to sound like you making a point, please do the whole research. Don't do half the just come on, man. For real, that was your take on it was these are places that are in the Bible, and they actually named these places this out here in this state. Look, ooh, that's the same. The Bible wasn't. No, it wasn't, man. Come on. How do you not know that there's finding biblical artifacts in the middle out there in Africa? The whole quote unquote Middle Eastern area. The names of those areas have been changed over time. That's what. Oh, man. Plus, yo, let me tell y'all, man. If it wasn't for the multiple wives and just, I guess, like maybe the sheer weirdness to a degree of Mormons, Mormon could definitely be America's #1 religion. Forget Christianity. It could literally, like, everything about being a Mormon is American. You know what I'm saying? You're saying this is where it happened at in this country. Jesus was born somewhere out here in Missouri somewhere. Come on, man. Like, no other country really loves Jesus like we do. No country. I'm not talking about your religions. I'm talking about a straight country. Man, look. No other country go harder than we do. You know what I'm saying? No other country. No, I don't care what how gangster you think. If you're from another country, you go, well, nope, not until you look. Unless you have somebody in your country who went out here and said that this is where the Bible started and Jesus was born 2 states over to the next major city or something in your country. You can't even begin to get on the same level with us. Like, yo, you can't. That's the craziest joint in the world. Anyway, where was I at? Joseph Smith. That's how I got here thinking about Mormons, because of Joseph H. Smith, the man who invented the sprinkler joint that'll just boom. The sprinklers just go boom. Because before then, people used to have to get up and get they joint and move it to the next place. The rotating joint. Yeah. Blackness. Black man came up with that. You know what I'm saying? Then modified his own invention that was already a modification of something else anyway. Bam. I would say mic drop, but the mic is already on the stand. So, mic hit. I don't know, man. I felt do some research about this man. please enjoy. If you're a Mormon or you know some Mormons, matter of fact, do some research on being a Mormon. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I got a letter from the Scientology people, and they were like, yo, something about being black in Scientology. It was like, this is why. I'm like, yo, you're good. You do not need to recruit me. I'm alright, man. You don't need to recruit me. I'm good. I don't. First of all, I feel like if your joint wasn't open enough for me to feel like I was invited anyway, don't worry about it, man. I'm cool. There's certain joints you just not supposed to always feel like you're invited to. You know what I mean? It's alright. It's okay. I'm good. Scientology was not really on my head like that. I'm alright, man. We're good. I mean, especially thanks to Mitch McConnell, who informed me what I kind of always felt, and I say that as a internal feeling that I wasn't really American. For those who don't know, yeah, Mitch on TV and cameras was like, yo, African Americans vote just as much as Americans. Come on, man. What? Yo. That's crazy. I'm gonna have to talk about that Saturday on the show. But hey, anyway, we gonna have fun, man. Enjoy this right here, and we will holler at y'all next time. Thank y'all. Thanks for all the love that I'm getting when I see the joint. Global too. All the love globally. You know what I mean? I don't know. I thank y'all, man. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of that because of this history stuff. And who knows if it's like, yo, I really don't feel like hearing this part. I just want to skip to I gotta figure out how to do the skip button things on some of this stuff, or how to, I don't know, break it down that way. But still, thank y'all for listening. And yo, enjoy this. Do some research on Joseph H. Smith. And we will holler at y'all next time. Peace. Yes. Hey, you know how we do, man. Keep it rocking like, is everybody a star? Word up. This is what we do, man. This is how we get down. Live at the Oasis. Legal Crime Radio. Rewind Wednesday. Classic material. Hitting y'all off with classic joints. Rest in peace to James Brown. Word up. You know what I'm saying? Hub from the Roots. Just joints, man. We just doing joints. We all over the place. You know how we do, man. One of these days, one of these nights, I'm gonna come up in here and hit y'all off in the head with a whole bunch of rock and whatever else I can figure like, yo. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do what we do. This, you know what time of the night it is. Come on. Take it from the top. Take it from the top. This moment in black history. We gonna talk about your grass. You know what I'm saying? For those out there who got yards. You know what I'm saying? If you got a yard, this brother is the reason why you definitely should be out here saluting. Not the lawnmower guy. No. The sprinkler brother. The brother that improved on the sprinkler. Because before, yeah, your joint was sprinkled, but it wasn't going nowhere. You had to pick it up and then move it and take the hose with you all over the place. Then a brother by the name of, can we say it one time? Joseph H. Smith. I felt like I was in school. I felt like I was in school for a minute. Can we all say the name at the same time? Joseph H. Smith. Students, it feel weird like that. But yo, Joseph H. Smith. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, I gotta be a better way to do this. Again, black people invent some practical stuff, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, yo, I'm gonna go out here and we're gonna do this. And he did it. You know what I mean? Crazy. And here's the way that it's quoted. The way it was said. You know what I'm saying? It was like he did it. You know what I'm saying? He hit y'all off with the joint, but he was granted. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, he came up with it, and then he was actually given the patent 1897. You know what I'm saying? Did his thing. Like, they don't even like it. He thought about it, and then it was like, yo, okay, we'll go ahead and grant you this. It's the way, you know what I'm saying? It's weird how, you know, things go, but that was how it was, you know, put out there. You know, he was granted, because he came up with a joint in 1897. In 1898, and when it went on, it was like, yeah, okay, cool. He was even granted a second patent for modifications of what he had already done. That's how this gangster is. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do, man. Joint is just, you know what I'm saying? Bring it back. Like, joint's still young in the world. You know what I'm saying? The late 18th, the super late 1800s. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 to 3 years before you get to the 1900s. That joint ain't that old. Imagine what they was doing way before that. I don't know what they was doing way before that. Who knows? You know, I forgot. I was watching something, and they was like, yo, if you grab somebody from the 1800s and threw them here, they wouldn't know what to do. If you grab somebody from the early 1900s and drop them right now, they wouldn't know what to do. There would be no way they would adapt, because in 50 years or so, we just transcended. Like the end of the 70s, from the 70s to now, we just, so much has went on. We have stepped it up on a technology level. You know what I'm saying? I forgot what I was looking at that said that. They was like, yo, because back in the day, you know, you'd be able to adapt. Because even when we think about it, like, yo, some stuff is, and then it's just this moment right here, like our grandparents. You know what I'm saying? Them brothers and sisters out here who's like in their 60s and 70s and 80s, they can literally go, yo, I remember this wasn't a thing, man. You couldn't just be watching TV on your phone. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You can't just go out here and just touch the world like that. You can't just, hey, Google this and turn my lights on and off. Like, we had to clap up. You know what I'm saying? Clap on, clap off. Now, in my crib, we go, I can't say it, but you know, we say, Alexa, turn the lights on, turn the lights off. And it's pop, pop, pop. You know what I'm saying? We hearing it. You know, soon it'll just be some touch your face. You know what I'm saying? And we got the joint. You can touch your phone or whatever, but we ain't getting that deep. But I'm just saying, man, it's just, here's a point of, yo, my man was like, yo, I'm gonna take what's already out here and make it, you know what I'm saying, and just modify it 2 times over and make it even better. Joseph H. Y'all know how to get down, man. Let's like it. Joseph H. Smith. Salute. That's the Black History moment right here, man. Boom. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back into some music, man. We got a few minutes left and rock out with y'all. Word up. Let's do what we do. Let's go. Hey, that's my time. You know how we do, man. This is what we do. Word up. Hey. Word. This is what we get down like, and it don't stop, and it don't quit, and you don't stop, and it don't stop, and it don't quit, and you don't stop. Live at the Oasis, Legal Crime Radio. You know how we do, man. Word up. Hey, before I go, you know how I gotta say it. Word up. So let's do it like this. They say you only live once. That's a lie. You only die once. So anytime that your God allows you to wake up, go out here and continue your journey, go out here to the world and present the best version of you. Ooh. This joint so sped up. I gotta figure some stuff out. Still new equipment though. Y'all be safe, man. Peace.
This is a Soul of Art presentation.